I'm tired. Think I'll turn in for the day. I'll ask for some advice about GS at the bar tomorrow. Uh-huh, you're right. I think so too. Huh? Oh. Been a while. What's up? Who, this guy? You know who he is, don't you? It's Kai. Hey, it's great to be here. It's so fun chatting with Kai. Me too, as a matter of fact. I never knew I could feel like this. Kai? That makes me happy. Maybe it's because we're both machines, but I'm kind of attracted to you. We get along like a house on fire. Huh? You're still here. Sorry, did you want something? Sorry. I want to be alone with Kai for a while. No, I'll go. It seems he wants to say something to you. No, wait. Please. I want to be with you. Don't you leave me alone, didn't I? I really appreciate all that you've done for me, but you have so many girls around you. You don't need to obsess over me. Wait, what? Why apologize all of a sudden? No, forget it. Look, it looks like it'll be dawn soon. May I come over tomorrow too? Sure. You've got to come over, Kai. I'll be waiting. We only got to chat a little today, since we were interrupted. Right, let's go to the bar. We've wasted too much time. We don't know how long we have left. Got to do something about Gios. Hey, are you okay? I hope you got a proper night's sleep. Lisa's in charge of feeding me. We can also go for walks. Before I knew it, I couldn't imagine a life without her. Let me know if you get hurt. I can heal you even if your arm's torn off, as long as you haven't died. Flip spot. Speak of the devil. We were talking about Gios. We were too. I don't think we have much time left. Where's Kai? Huh? What about Lisa? What all of a sudden? Must be serious coming from you. Well, I'll ask her to come over. Yoo-hoo! Lisa, please come over here. What's up? Is somebody hurt? Analysis brain is handed to Lisa. Whoa! What is this? What the hell? What is that creepy thing? That's Analysis brain. What? Is it real? That's real. You're planning to... Are you? Yeah, for sure. Lisa can heal anything. Whoa, you don't say! Can she really do that? It's useless if it's dead, but this thing is alive, isn't it? Yes, it's perfectly fresh, so I can probably restore its human form. You? How did you come up with that? This is utterly bonkers. So... we can meet the real Anolis, right? Yeah. In other words, it'll be different from the temporary body created as a mummy. It won't be controlled by any outside force either. Anolis will be a genuine human being. And let me have a crack at it now. Wait right there. What is it? You realize what will happen if a girl turns into a human right now? Oh. Of you men. Get out! I'm a bird, so... Huh? These are my old clothes, but I wonder if they'll fit. You really had such flashy clothes? I used to wear red all the time, but these are brighter, so I didn't wear them as much. They're perfect fit. I knew these were her size, but you think the chest area's a bit tight? They're big. Such a pretty girl. Her skin is like silk. Oh, maybe her skin is just like a baby's because it's brand new. Maybe I should get a do-over from my brain. I can't heal you if you die. I think she settled down. Shall we call them back in? Yeah. You guys, you can come back in now. Whoa! She's real! I never knew she was this beautiful. You're nothing to sneeze at. I think she'll be waking up soon, so I'll leave her to you, okay? But why in our house? You're hardly ever here. It's quiet here, too. And she's your girlfriend, isn't she? What's up with you? You don't have to deny it so vehemently. Oh, sounds like you have a different relationship from what I thought. Huh? Oh, did I wake her? Well, I think we'll go for now. She'll probably get confused with so many strangers around. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let her rest properly. We'll come back another time to say hi. Where are we? Huh? Huh? Who are you? What? Talking bird. Hi, oh Lord, Lloyd? So this is the world of the past? I can't remember anything other than my name. You think you've got amnesia? You're right, the rapid rebirth from all your brain may be disorienting. Nullis? No, that's not me. My name is Alicia. Lilica. What? What's going on? I got it. Her memory loss has returned her to a state what she was in before she was integrated into Anubis. Her real name before was Nullis. Who are you? Anyway, I think it might be a good idea to leave her alone for now. I had the last dungeon rolled by Geos. By giving love, which is rarely obtainable in this land, you can restore Nullis' memory piece by piece. My head hurts. Are you okay? Lily, let's walk home together. Yeah. Your dad's a researcher, right? That's amazing. But I miss him because he doesn't come home that often. Lilica, stop going to school! Huh? Why, Auntie? School's a waste of money. The world's gonna end anyway. But my friend... What use is your friend? Is that friend gonna give us the tickets? Is this my memory? Did we just see Nullis' childhood memory? You might gradually remember if you use that thing. I saw a boy passing by and our eyes met. My chest has been feeling tight ever since. Wonder if I'm sick. Nullis seems like a sensitive girl. Take good care of her, will you? Nullis is like a mother to me. I wouldn't be here without her. I'm back! Oh, what's up? How's Nullis? No particular problem. Let's wait a while and see. You should spend more time with her. Well, it seems they've got a lot going on. We also need to hurry. The Geos, right? Yeah, the demons have vanished from the world because we changed the future. It looks like no one ever saw them again after they vanished in the middle of the attack. But does their absence mean there are no black demons either? No, Geos seems to invade people too, but it first invaded demons, which possess pure magical energy. What? If demons are gone, the demons that served as decoys are gone. Humans will be targeted next. Oh dear, that's bad. We need to immediately descend to the world where Geos is. Did you find a way? Prime Minister. Thanks for the other day. No need for gratitude. I didn't send the soldiers to attack the demons for your benefit. Nevertheless, we were all saved because of you. Thank you. Humph. So have you found a way to descend to Gaia? Oh, that! So the only thing we can do is sit idly and watch the world die. What's stopping you from descending to that place? That's a long way down from this world. We'll die for sure if we fall. Can't use magic to travel to an unknown place. Unless you fly. Unless you fly. Yes, fly! We can fly. What? Are you saying you can fly? No, our new recruit can. The pieces are in place! What an amazing coincidence. I don't know, but this guild is full of oddballs. Now that you mentioned it, it's so true. Talking bird and dog, a former brave, the head of Belcott's circle of mages, a woman who can heal anything, and a flying boy. Come to think of it, this guy here is pretty normal. If all the actors are here, we'll leave immediately. Gias's evasion won't wait. Yeah! Elysium, let's go! I'll get the new recruit. He's giving Shiro a massage. We'll have to get the ship ready again. Oh, that's right. I met the sage while I was with Shiro. The Great Sage? Magic Circle, the sage deployed at Elysium. There's a way to fly directly to that location. Sorry. What the? Sage asked me to give this to our hero. Acquire Translocation Stone. If we use this, we can fly to the magic circle the Sage created. He also said if we used it when we landed on the ground below, we could create a magic circle with direct access. Oh, very useful. He is indeed a great sage. It looks like the sage was preparing for this moment, yet I doubted him. Well, he was behaving suspiciously. Now that we have this, let's get on with it. Let me know when you're ready. I'll bring the new recruit. Right, understood. Make haste. It's only a matter of time before the humans are geosified. Bon voyage, be careful. Are you ready? No problem. I never thought I would take on such a role, though. I was worried about your arm strength, but you look more than fine. Well, if it's just one person, enough about that. We're running out of time, so I'm going to carry you. But I wonder if you've thought about what happens when we get down there. Right, let's go! Now! So this is the abyss. I didn't think anyone could release the boundaries. Little kid, do you know about this place? I've seen it in some probe footage. Gias's roots had grown everywhere. There wasn't anything else special about it. Gias's main unit is there, so all living creatures get invaded. Have you figured out how to counteract that? Right, let's go back! That's impossible. I don't have enough power to pull you up. But I'm dumbfounded. Did you forgive because no humans have ever been invaded? I was only thinking about moving quickly. All we can do is pray that Gias doesn't detect us before we land. With that in mind, I'm descending as quietly as possible. Once we land in Gaia, we shouldn't move an inch. We'll have to blend in with the landscape. Then we can't defeat it or do anything. We're toast if it detects us. That'll be a problem if we haven't even got started. Isn't there any way? I can see the ground already. Prepare yourself. We managed to land without detection. So this is Gaia. That huge tree-like, root-like thing in the distance, that can't be. Yeah, that's Gias. Then those massive lands above are... There are other lands that escaped from Gias. Just like yours. Oh no! So there are worlds just like ours in a place like this? Yeah, some of them have already perished. The rest will suffer the same fate, unless we do something about that mother of mischief. Darn! It's frustrating that we can't move when we've already come this far. What can you do? I'll go on my own. Hey, kid. I don't use magical forces for my power. I'm like an invisible man to Geos. But... Wait! What's that? On. Okay, sick. Demons? Why on earth are they here? What's that noise? Is it coming from your bag? He searched the bag. The glass plate was glowing. Is that the plate you got from Nagamo? It's a telephone. Touch the screen. Telephone? Touch the glowing surface. Ah, finally got you. Nagamo? What the hell is going on? Nagamo's image can be seen inside the plate. Surprised? This mobile is communicating through Anubis' system. I'm quite the genius if I do say so myself. Anubis is... I see. Anubis can't send physical matter to the past, but it can transmit information. That's why this kind of trickery is possible. As long as the receiver is here as a physical object. Did you receive the demons we sent you? Hey Ranker, we don't have a lot of space here. Your face is too close. The plate shows Krishna who barges in to interrupt Nagamo. We sent demons to your location, using Anubis' system. They'll serve as decoys. So that's what this is all about. Now we can act without fear of being geosified. Well played. Aren't you glad we didn't annihilate them that day? Wow, this feels like fate. But we can't stop Geos' invasion with just a few of them. After all, the main unit's here. Don't worry about that. We sent an insane number of them. Like I said, Ranker, your face is too close. Holden, you are the chosen hope. Make sure you get it done. I'll be praying for your victory. We're kind of a pickle here too. So long. Hang on, I haven't yet. The plate turned black again. Right! Now we can proceed without worry, thanks to Nagamo. We're turning a blind eye to the substantial increase in foes, though. These conditions are far too good to be coincidental. Is everything really going as planned? Enemies from this point forward will appear randomly. Is that Nagai? I knew you'd come. This atmosphere. Stop it. Erasing me won't affect the evasion. Nagai, you really... Yes, I'm part of the phenomenon you call Geos. Why? Why would you do something like this? Since ancient times, many species of gods and humans have reached this land, but many of them were invaded, fought amongst themselves, or were consumed, and none of them ever made it to the depths. That's because they came in great numbers. This phenomenon targets groups over individuals. If you're going further, go alone or in pairs. Why? Would you tell us that? Can you prove that this isn't a trap? I merely told you the facts. I'll give you the answer to your first question in due course. Are you going to trust him when he's a part of Geos? Ugh! We can summon an army if we use the translocation circle. Great stage prepared for us. We might be able to defeat Geos through sheer numbers, now that the demons are acting as decoys. Yeah, I'll set up the translocation circle here, but take only one person with you. Understood. I'll go along with your decision. You can choose one colleague to take with you at the bar in Rispadar. Whomever you choose, the story will progress pretty much the same. Welcome back. It looks like your landing was a success. Yeah, somehow. Everyone looks ready to go. Why don't you talk to them? Uh-huh. We'll take just one person. The midget calls me whoosh whoosh, dude. What does that mean? I'll do my best. With me, anything is possible. Oh. I couldn't have imagined back then that I'd be one of you guys. I'm looking for my long-lost brother. Haven't found any clues, though. My mister is kind of cool. I think he's about my age, too. Pairing up might not be a bad idea. I could tell you if I smell something suspicious, though. Dragging me around like this, no matter how useless I am. You really like going for walks, huh? I kinda get it, because Lisa also likes walking around, too. Leave it to the magical girl, who's twice as useful. We know each other for a long time, haven't we? You should be honored that I'm counting on you a bit. This is the very last battle. I couldn't be happier to be fighting alongside you, dear hero. I mean, I'm happier because, well, I mean, in many ways, you know? You think I'd see my girlfriend if I waited 2,000 years? I don't have a lifespan unlike humans. I'll stay with you to the end. I just can't wait to see what kind of grown-up you'll be, and how you'll live your life. Let's go on an adventure when the world expands. I can't believe we've come so far together. Since I mistook you for a ghost in the frontier, I don't know what I'd be doing if I hadn't met you, bro. I don't even want to think about it. I remember I couldn't go to school anymore. Yeah. Hang in there just a little longer. Is this all they're worth? Oh. Is this all they're worth? What are you doing, Auntie? I'm selling the stuff in the house. That's Mommy's. Why? You know how much the ticket cost? We're finished without that thing. But... You're useless. All you do is defy me. What a nuisance leaving such a good-for-nothing behind. I'm lost for words. You know, my mother died young, and my father was busy in the lab, so I was living with my aunt. Not a very nice memory. Hey, maybe we should stop here. Ouch, stop pulling me. The only thing fancy about you is your looks. Go make money with that body. I don't want to. You don't want to? Are you going to disobey me? Who do you think raised you? I don't want any ticket. Huh? There's none of you for you to begin with. I've looked after you until now. What could be more reasonable than to return the favor? Help. I never knew Analysis Past was so awful. I can't bear to watch anymore. Auntie couldn't stop thinking about the tickets. Don't try so hard to remember. You're fine now, and that's all that matters. No, it's fine. I want to remember. Ah! Something's coming back to me. Ah! I'm home. Did you sell any tissues? You approached everyone on the street, didn't you? Yes. Well, you didn't need to do that anymore. Huh? I found a way to get the money quickly. I never knew the organ trade was still going on in these end times. Stop it. Time you return the favor, keep still. No. Oh, I see that red blood flows even in the veins of a dimwit like you. Be a good niece and die. Lilica, are you home? It's been a while, but I'm back. Daddy. Tisk, what a time to come back. What have you done? Oh well, you and your daughter can go to the other side together. Oh! Daddy, that's enough! I can't believe you're helping me recover my memories. What are you, a demon? Where am I? Whoa, it's a success! Daddy? Oh god, thank you so very much. Why am I... So sorry that I let you suffer like that. I was so immersed in my research. What happened to Auntie?
She was arrested. A neighbor reported her.
Daddy, blood!
Yes, I think I've been stabbed too.
You have to get to a hospital quickly.
No, it's fine. It's too late. I have something else I need to do.
Oh, no.
Lilica, I'm sorry. For being such a lousy father. For making you like this.
Like what?
Sorry for sending you on this mission.
Mission?
I didn't want to give up on your life. As long as you're alive, you'll surely...
Daddy! I hope...
You'll find happiness someday.
Daddy! Daddy, I remember now. He saved me. Lilica! I had a hard life, but I also had someone who loved me. I remember that now. Uh-huh. Thank you for jogging my memory. Yay! I'm glad we didn't give up! I still can't remember what happened after that, but I feel like I have to for some reason. Hey, may I stay here until I remember? Thank you. I'm going to work hard on this so I can be useful somehow. I'll do my best.
A few days later...
Oh, good morning. This is your house, isn't it? Where do you sleep?
We're used to sleeping rough.
Sleeping rough? I'm so sorry. I'm no use, and I'm in your way. Do I remember you? No, nothing specific. Did we know each other?
Well, it seems you haven't recalled that far back.
About this world? Yeah, please tell me. I've looked around outside, but my mind can't keep up. Amazing. It's completely different from the age I was in. Even the food is nothing like the protein blocks.
What protein blocks?
The thing you gave me the other day, a fruit, was it? That was so tasty. I wonder if I can do what you call cooking. You think so? I might give it a try someday.
You did say that he'd eaten Gnolls' cooking before.
This world is awesome. It's like I'm in a dream. So many people have been going in and out of the bar lately. Did something happen?
Oh, what's up, man? The guy!
You kept your promise. We came in small numbers just as you asked, so answer my first question.
Do you mean what is this phenomenon called Geos wants? Do you know what common purpose all creatures share?
Purpose?
Creatures don't simply exist. All species share a common purpose to preserve their species' genes, giving them advantage over other species.
A battle for survival, you mean?
Indeed. The species versus species struggle for survival is their primary objective. As long as that conflict continues, the time will eventually come for its resolution. Resolution? The time when other species rise to the top and exterminate the others.
It's the exact same scene we saw at the end of time. All life except humans had become extinct. But what has that got to do with Geos?
We can't stay in contact for long. I'll tell you more later. I'll be waiting.
Hey Garrett, did you find anything out?
It's looking for something, that's what I sensed.
What is the Geos? It's multiplying more and more.
It looks like you have moved on into the future. I have faith in you. I know that future you bring is a righteous one. If you can gather all of the world's weapons and armor, I shall give you the most prized item among my treasures. Everything including this world's weapons, shield, and armor. It'll be a hard task, but you don't need to bring me any ornaments. You're welcome.
I can never let you pass beyond this point. Please leave. Hey, something's coming out. Will you be alright?
Mortals, I shan't let you get away. I shall kill you, kill you!
This doesn't look good.
The sorcerers, darn them for confining me here. I am the god of destruction. I shall eradicate you all. Okay. Whoa! The god of destruction was locked away in the tower. I never thought you'd defeat him. You really are something. What? Are we inside the painting? You're going forward. Be careful. I sense trouble ahead. If you have any other business, don't go. I'm boarding you.
Huh? Who is it? Oh, you're human.
A ghost?
Haha, wouldn't you just love a cute little ghost friend like me? Crow-chan?
Chan?
This place is closed to the public. How did you get in? Was it Crow-chan's work?
Me?
Hey, since you're here, you could play with me. You're kinda cool.
Well, I suppose you could say I'm cool, but...
I'm not talking about you. You're strong, right? You got this far, so you must be very strong. Let's play. Play with me.
When you say play, what exactly do you mean?
You're going to fight me. Don't let your guard down just 'cause I'm cute. I might not look it, but I'm real strong.
You can't use a weapon against a woman, right?
In the unlikely event of your victory, I'll give you an amazing reward. It's super amazing.
What? You mean what I think? You mean no thanks.
It's an item. Crow-chan, you've got a dirty mind. Right, come on then. If you don't start, I will.
Did you knock her out? She was pretty strong for sure.
Oh, well done. That was more fun than I thought it'd be.
Okay, you promised. Time for some hanky-panky.
You're joking, right? Here you go.
Whoa, this is amazing.
It's a cheat weapon. Keep an eye on its usage capacity, okay? See ya.
That's bone. Hey, it belonged to a vampire hunter. What? How can you not know about them? They're famous. Super famous. In the Middle Ages, they found Count Dracula, the fiercest vampire of all time. They used sacred relics and whips to... Well, I'll tell you more about it sometime. Anyway, I feel a power in this bone. I think it'll give me strength. Aaron learned a new magic sub-weapon. We've come to a rather strange place. You understand? This is a bad sign. It's highly unusual. It's pretty my advice to go no further. There are places in this world humans mustn't enter.
Me?
What? I can't move. You too.
Oh, you're mortals. What cute customers.
Huh? A giant?
Oh, is it you? Are you her? Not bad. But you're unlucky. Unlucky that you've reached me. Perhaps I should just crush you and ruin the whole endeavor.
Oh, crap.
I'm just kidding. You've come all this way. Maybe I'll play with you for a bit. It's been such a long time since anyone dared come this far. I like having your eyes on me.
Don't look too closely. You don't need that kind of education.
I suppose it's unfair to leave you as you are.
Oh, I can move.
My name is Beatrice, the goddess of love and courage. Now show me your power and courage.
She's attacking! We did it!
That was fantastic. I sensed much courage. I can see why that earnest lady is so obsessed with you. I shall give you this in recognition of your courage.
The Stardust Armor. The Sacred Sword Excalibur. This!
I'm just letting it to your mind. Return to me someday. Until we meet again.
I shall give you an exceptional treasure if you can gather all the world's weapons and armor. Don't worry about bringing me ornaments, though. Well, it'll be a few days later.
Oh, good morning. You know, I went to the bakery next door. They were so kind to me. They gave me bread and it was delicious. This world is wonderful. I'm really glad to be here, even though it might be just a dream.
You suffer too much in that future.
I'm taking a cooking lesson today. Will you try it when it's done?
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Well, it's almost time for my lesson. See you later.
Hey, Lilica is happier now that she's moving on. Should we maybe stop trying to make her remember the past? I don't think she needs to remember what she did when she was under Anubis' control. Can't believe we finally did. Outstanding! We've never had anyone so strong. Good. I shall fight with you. Is the master able to fight? Looking back at 20 years of hardship, I realize now all have just been preparing me for this moment. Now let's get on with it. The final battle has been unlocked. Okay. Congratulations! Oh my goodness, we have our first tournament winner. A new page in history has been written. The winner of this competition will receive a luxurious prize. Please enjoy it. Love. We look forward to seeing more challengers. Everyone, please give a big cheer to the challengers. See you again. Outstanding! I surrender. I, the master, looking back, it has been 20 years of dogged persistence. Anyway, that was outstanding combat. Please accept this. Acquired Keizo emblem. I'm sure it'll come in handy on your journey. Makes me sad to think it's over, but please play my other games too. Nagai! You kept your promise? He smells just like that black demon. We came in small numbers, just as you asked, so answer my first question. Do you mean what this phenomenon called Geos wants? Do you know what common purpose all creatures share? Purpose? Creatures don't simply exist. All species share a common purpose to preserve their species genes, giving them an advantage over other species. A battle for survival, you mean? Indeed, the species versus species struggle for survival is their primary objective. And as long as that conflict continues, the time will eventually come for its resolution. Resolution? The time when one species rises to the top and exterminates the others. It's the exact same scene we saw at the end of time. All life except humans have become extinct. But what has that got to do with Geos? We can't stay in contact for too long. I'll tell you more later. I'll be waiting. Nagai! You've come. Can you tell us the rest of the story? Understood. The outcome of the battle for survival. The time will come when one species survives and the rest perish. I told you that already, didn't I? The battle for survival is a mechanism originally designed to promote the development of the species. Its purpose was not to select one species. It's a design mechanism. The planet thrives by maintaining a delicate balance between the evolution and flourishing of diverse organisms. That was the hope for this planet, Gaia. Even if you say someone came up with the struggle for survival, as long as you were first in competition, you could have predicted you'd end up with the only one surviving species, couldn't you? That is correct. So a function to call overabundant species was also included. Call? Natural disasters such as earthquakes, tsunamis, droughts, eruptions, and typhoons. It also includes wars started because of ideological differences between the species, and epidemics caused by viruses. These were regularly carried out against prominent species. What? You're saying all this was intentional? They were essential for maintaining the balance between living organisms. Without them, a species struggle would end, and as soon as one of them became prominent. That certainly may be true, but that's how this planet has enjoyed such a long period of prosperity. I believe it's time. The rest will follow, and I'll be waiting. Being back, a lot has happened. I treasure all my memories with you, dear hero. If you could, please stay with me forever. Nagai! No one has reached this point in a long time. I was right to establish contact with you all. Can you tell us more? Understood. Create a race for survival among species to drive evolution and maintain balance by perpetuating competition through regular calling. That was the first rule established on this planet. However, as evolution progressed, one species emerged from among living organisms which resisted this calling. Resistant to high temperatures and disease, it had the power to overwhelm all living organisms. One species had come to surpass the first rule. That wasn't supposed to happen, right? Correct. As things stood, the first rule alone couldn't preserve the abundance of this planet, so the Lord decided to add another rule. If such a species appears, the rule is to destroy them and start over. What the hell? No matter how many new disasters are prepared, sooner or later some species will adapt to survive them. Resetting everything is the best possible solution. How self-serving! You have no right to commit such an outrage! The one who created life has the right, and in the grand scheme of things, it may be the right thing to do for this world's prosperity. Elysium, the land you were in, did you not arrive with the same conclusion there? End of time and space, and ultimate reset of the world. You're almost at the end of the abyss. If you find yourself wavering, turn back. I'm a little embarrassed to say it, but I'm happy to be fighting side by side with you, bro. We're besties forever, right? Don't leave me behind, alright?
Making it so hard.
A few days later.
Oh, good morning. Oh yeah, this is for you.
Bread? Oh my. Whoa! Is this bread?
It's my first try, what do you think?
I feel like my life's in danger.
I made some other things too, but when I tried to take them home, they wouldn't let me. Because I promised you a tasting, I snuck out the best one to bring back. Oh yeah, we just finished our meal. If we eat it now, we won't be able to appreciate how delicious it is. We should wait until we're hungry. Really? Guess I have no choice. Let me know what you think later, okay? Yeah, we're on it. We've been spared.
A few days later.
Oh, good morning. How was the bread? What's wrong? My head hurts. Yeah, I think I'm a little tired. Yeah, I'm okay now. For some reason, my chest feels tight when I look at you. I don't know why, but I feel remorse. Don't worry. It's about us. If it's about us sleeping rough. No, it's not that. I think I'm forgetting something important. You don't need to force yourself to remember something that pains you. I want to remember about you. I feel like I have to remember. It's probably something I shouldn't forget. Can't get on with life ignoring this feeling. My head hurts. Oh Lord! I think it's coming back to me.
Connection with the brain verified.
Who are you?
I am the artificial brain of System Anubis. We are both on a mission.
Eddie said something about this. What do you mean by mission?
In the world line where we are diving henceforth, we shall produce mummies from creatures' corpses for battle, and exterminate all humans except for those with registered DNA.
What?
Synchronization rate decreasing, rejection identified.
No, I don't want to do such a thing.
Synchronization rate decreased to 20%. The ego has been deleted as it prevents space-time transfer. There will be no impact on the mission.
I'm going to be erased?
Initiating dive.
I vanished after that.
Anubis' log at the lab said that the subject's ego had emerged. That shouldn't have been there. So in a sense, Lilica and Annalise were two different people.
But I don't know why, but I think I remember what happened after this.
That's because it happened to the same brain. Maybe the fragmented ego and memories will connect as you remember.
I just started out on another life. This nagging feeling is probably from the other me. Can you help me remember, please? I want to remember.
That memory may not be a pleasant one, though.
Yeah, I kind of know that. Otherwise, it wouldn't break my heart so much. Please help me remember the other me.
Well,
I think it's coming back.
oh God. Oh, here we go. There we go, we're connected. We're back. Ah, yeah, that's me. Getting 8. Finally, we're on the present day, present time. Wait, was that actually the gear I was using? I don't think so. That ain't correct. That's false. Oh, that's when we had the baby. Kinda. Well, that was a big memory. No talking, but it was a pretty big memory.
I know! I remember now, everything. I'm sorry, No, it's not your fault. I asked you to help me. I've been trying to live happily after committing such an unforgivable crime.
Annalise!
I wanted you to kill me. How can I do what I did and live a normal life?
He's right. Annalise didn't do it. You were forced to do it. Under that AI's control, right?
I'm sorry. Me, it isn't so cut and dried.
Maybe we should give her some time.
Hey, do you remember when we lived in this room? When you were leaving, I felt frustrated that you had more important things to do than our life together. So I lied to you that I was pregnant. That's the worst, isn't it? Things I've done by making demons may not have been my intention. But you know what? I was the one who felt betrayed by you and went crazy. And let your friends die. I'm the lowest of the low. Someone like me doesn't deserve to live. Huh? That's true. In fact, what happened when you went berserk never took place in this reality. Can such a thing? It's strange but true. We rebooted everything and now it's all fine. There's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Oh, I see. So those people didn't die. That's a relief. I really couldn't. But even so, it doesn't mean that what I did goes away. I'm sorry for being so negative and dark. Back then, I tried not to show any weakness when I was with you. You would say that. You're such a Mr. Nice Guy. As for being a Mr. Nice Guy, I can also testify to that. But that's not all. And I'll see. No, that's okay. I can't take anymore. I don't want to cause you any more trouble. I need to get ready to leave this place.
You'll be soon arriving at the Abyss. Have you and others not changed your mind?
Hey, Nagai, Geos is...
Indeed, it destroys all species and resets everything. That is the final rule. The species at the top of the chain has now acquired the power to survive all manners of disasters. It manipulates the weather, heals the sick, controls gravity, even time, and to top it off, it can even create life. Frankly, I was astonished. I never expected that the creatures of this world would reach this level.
Are you saying if humans acquire certain abilities, we'll be reset by being annihilated?
Well, it's not limited to the species called humans. Gods, obviously.
You're not talking about humans?
The species currently at the top is what you call gods. Humans are a new life form created by that species.
I've heard a lot of myths like that, and Estrella also mentioned something like it. What? I thought it was an analogy. I didn't think it was for real.
The phenomenon you all call Geos is a cleansing action for destroying the species called gods. The function is to restore this planet to its ideal environment. This new rule created by the Lord will stop in its function until that species perishes. However, the phenomenon will stop if you turn over or destroy the species called gods. Sure, it's weird for people to put their lives on the line. The species called gods does not show itself, but deploys and uses the life it creates in this way. What are you going to do now? Will you stake your lives here?
The reason we came here was...
The lowest level of the abyss is ahead. Once you enter there, you cannot return. If you find yourself wavering, turn back.
Hey, look behind us. Is no one following?
Only one person can pass through this door. I only invited you.
Nagai!
This is the first time anyone has come this far. Welcome to Noah, the primordial ark.
I've come to stop Geos.
That is the answer you've reached, is it?
As long as man evolves, even when the gods are gone and Geos' invasion has temporarily ceased, there will come a time when the culling rule will be breached. It may not happen in our lifetime, so it may well be someone else's problem. But I can't just ignore it and live in peace.
They say that my lord moved to this world from another one. His original planet was polluted by the species inhabited it, and was in a sorry state in the end. The Lord didn't want this planet to come to the same fate. He didn't want this beautiful place defiled.
That Lord, you say?
He died 40,892,653 years ago.
So you've been implementing the rule yourself all this time?
No, I do not have access right down to the core. The rule is automatically implemented by the core crystal assimilated with the Lord in this satellite orbiting this planet.
What? No way, you're saying this world's rules have kept working on their own ever since?
Yes, the core crystal carries the Lord's wishes and perpetually fulfills the mission. Outside the planet, beyond anyone's reach, in an absolute void that rejects all life, in the darkness of outer space.
We can't do a thing if it's located in such a place.
We're in the Ark, he's gonna send us.
Yeah, Nagai, why did you leave us this far? Did you just mean to tell us Geos' source isn't here, and force us to listen to you talk about the past? What the hell?
Blah. I can only do so much. You are the only ones who can take action and change your fate. Alright, let's do it then. Yeah. Symbols. It's trying to attack. I'm gonna fight back. You have great fighting skills. The God's plan has been fulfilled. Isn't that so? Nakai, you just wanted to get rid of us, didn't you? Do you know of the Astlibra plan? No! All life that has risen and been perpetuated on this planet is descended from a species created by our Lord. From the very beginning, certain rules have been inscribed in their genes. The rule is that if you defy the Lord, you will be driven insane, or in your words, be geosified. Just for defying him? The primordial genealogy, the species called gods, could not help. Are you saying? You were all created for this eventually. You have not been configured with the Lord's rule, so you can challenge the Lord. It was necessary to cultivate stronger individuals for this moment. Cultivate? Make you repeat life, place you in a constant state of warfare, and in the end, let you acquire powers surpassing those of the gods. Hey, if that's true, what have we been doing until now? It means that every event was part of a meticulous plan. The constant threat of demons, the cause and effect of their occurrence, the properties that attract Geos, the various problems that arise from the passage of time, and the ceaseless battles that erupted. And finally, the gods. In your land, the concept of parallel universes was created, and the same individuals also selected their destiny to reach the end of this plan. Something that Krishna said comes to mind. Now I know what she meant. You came here without knowledge, toyed with by the gods and their plans, yet you don't waver. We were utterly taken advantage of. You still don't mind. How admirable. If I didn't tell you this, if this act isn't of your own volition, you will be forced to live your lives as the gods' pawns, eventually to be discarded. I thought the Lord's intentions would be tarnished by such a battle of wills. Your destruction of the Noah system has transferred its authority to me. Let's go into orbit. What happened? Noah is a ship that crosses worlds. I've raised it up to the satellite's orbit. Then, outside of this, there is one who governs the rules of disasters, the rules of calling, responsible for GS, and the core crystal that which the Lord has merged. Rest assured, Noah's power has created a path to walk on gravity and atmosphere. Nakai, why? He's your Lord, isn't he? I have absorbed the destruction and creation of the world long after the Lord's death. I rejoice that the Lord's wishes endured until now. However, I began to have some doubts behind the scenes. I wondered if taking lives away and the right to live, to sustain a thriving planet, can be called abundance. Nakai, please go. The Lord has been trapped in this mission for so long. I want you to free him now. Yeah, leave it to us. We accept your request. So this is what's called space. Never guessed our journey that started in this small hut would bring us to such a place. Yeah, I have nothing to fear. As long as you're with me, I'll follow you no matter where you go. It's here. So this is the one who governs disasters. The next one's coming. This is the one responsible for GS. It looks powerful. Let's do it for the salvation of the world that everyone's waiting for. This is the core crystal! Why are you interfering? Is this the voice of the Guy's Lord? The mother planet perished at the hands of over-evolved creatures. We must never repeat this mistake. How can you claim that we're destined for the same fate? You have no regard for life. All I've done is sow the seeds, nurture them, and reap the fruits when they ripen. Life is the food of abundance. You've also gained abundance in this manner. That's right, Nagai realized you can't call it abundance. If you take life with the soul. You can explain it away however you want. Only the victor can claim righteousness. If you want to make your point, win this fight for survival. And you hear that? It's time to use my signature translocation magic.
Is that the Great Sage's voice?
It looks like we can also do our part.
He's going to let me move to a place near our dear hero for a little while. A single technical shot is my limit, though. I'm gonna give him a big wallop, so wait for me.
When you pick up a sign on the ground, a corresponding companion will appear for an attack. Pick one close to the enemy. So there you are, I'm counting on you.
Let's do it. This is the final battle. We're going to win and prove that there is true abundance and that all living beings can create. Nakai, I'm sorry for making you stay with me for so long.
The true ending! Are we gonna die? I can't move. Oh, we're slowing down. The guy's helping, I guess. Sick. Everyone! I can't read what they're saying. Oh, he sent us home. Goodbye. Aw, that's sad. I'd like to know what the hell they're saying, actually. So we were able to return to Elysium, or rather to our hometown, Rispidar. The people in town were going peacefully about their daily lives as if nothing had happened. No one realized that humankind had been on the brink of extinction. It was all for the best. What could be happier than an untroubled life being protected from the shadows and everything remaining uneventful? We were really able to protect them this time. Those we care about and this ordinary life. Yay.
The day has finally come.
Yeah, it's deeply moving.
We've all been preparing for this day.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any problem.
Good work, Prime Minister.
It took a great deal of time to explain this to the national representatives of this land.
So we're finally doing it.
Yes, we're going to Atoma tonight, to Lower Elysium. Some of the other lands have already descended. We've fallen far behind.
I wonder if we'll all get along.
This land has the heroes who defeated Geos. I've already notified our counterparts, and I don't think there will be any conflict. However, those who made it to the ground ahead of us have already started to squabble over territory. We're going to be busy from now on.
We still have a lot to do.
The lands of tens of thousands of years of isolation will end today. If you want to say farewell, now's the time.
You only have today to take it easy. Why don't you go to bed already? Yeah, we'll do that. Tomorrow we'll be busy investigating the areas below. The Prime Minister will assign work to the whole nation, so every citizen will have to pitch in. It'll only be when I'm not doing my guild work, and I'm not doing it to get paid.
Lisa says she's building a hospital. That would be totally lucrative, wouldn't it?
The air is so clear today, or am I just imagining it?
You can't just declare that the world is floating. I have no idea what you mean. Hey, you've come a long way.
The ground is floating like shroom. Did you know that?
What do you mean the world is about to get bigger? There are still places I have never visited.
We'll need more people if the world expands, right? My soulmate was out there in the outside world. It's rare to see the baker's daughter outside. Somehow I feel tremendous power.
It's been a while since I went to see the old man in the swamps. I took Lisa there. She was able to heal the old woman's chronic illness. They said they'll be moving here soon. That dog is so fond of the baker's daughter. It looks like they look as if they're having a conversation.
This artist is awfully popular with the ladies in waiting at this castle. I've made a move on him many times, but he's always busy with work and ignores me. He only cares about bettering the country.
It's very reassuring that I can count on the great sage's powers. I intend to make up for my previous wrongs by building a country I can be proud of for my mother. Hold on, thank you so much. Despite appearances, Estrella thinks of you as her children. Please don't hold a grudge against her.
You hear? The world is about to end soon. It's so confusing. This is land, isn't it? I'm going to wait until I see her again. I'm used to waiting. Until then, I hope my shoulders don't give out from all the massages I've given these two. They say I can stay here forever. I don't have to defend Belcott anymore. I want to spread the knowledge of magic to many people through my work with the guild. Huh, you're really earnest. The world is finally expanding. I can't wait to see it. There must be a load of bad guys, so I'll be able to cast a ton of magic at them. Please avoid as much conflict as possible. What? Is something weird going on? Annalise? Is she asleep? I speak to her, but she shows no signs of waking. Huh? And this doesn't wake her up. You shake her, but she shows no signs of waking. This isn't normal. Let's go get Malou and the others. Later on, Lisa also rushed to the scene and tried to treat her, but Annalise never woke up. Is it some unknown disease, or was her regeneration from her brain incomplete? While everyone was making guesses, I recalled that moment. Just before the major turning back of time, I'm sure the demon girl god in the dream said, he would use someone very dear to us to make us pay. Ahead of us is the new land. It's the frontier from here. I'm sure it's up ahead. Yes, the key that would wake Annalise from her sleep. The demon god from the dream is involved, no mistake. The problem is how we get to that world. Sorry everyone, you haven't slept that much lately, have you? Don't act like a stranger if you guys care about her. She means the same to us. Can't believe Shiro cares about other people. Looks like the weather might turn bad today. What do you take me for? Come on, let's get going. If we don't, we're in danger of malnutrition. And we need to get to this thing as soon as possible, right? You're right. Let's go wake the sleeping princess. Please wait for us. We'll find it, I promise. Let's go to the new world. Find Annalise and rescue her. I'll never give up. Until I see you again. Alright, everyone quiet down. Full homeroom, I want to introduce our new student. Alright, silence, silence. Don't expect too much, but it's a boy. Well, come on now already. Here he is. He's a hard-nosed robot who has lived for almost 2,000 years to keep his promise to a girl. You're just winding me up, Nagamo. I'm just kidding. I don't know how, but I know this person. Long time no see, right? Increasing Annalise likability. Changes the ending slightly. Goddess Estrella, are you certain this is what you wanted? With the outsider, there was no other way to prevent the destruction. There's nothing else to do but leave it to the children. I'm not talking about the means, I'm talking about the process. God's scales, it would be deceitful to say there's no price to pay for using them, wouldn't it?
God's scales cannot be handled by human hands. The cost would be incalculable, and you have borne the whole cost. Such enormous cost. At this rate you'll be...
I believe it's time. I have done what I believed in. I have no regrets. I just wanted to see the beautiful world that people will create.
I had faith in them from the very beginning. Not once did you give up on humanity. I have indeed borne witness to that. People will surely create the world you envisaged. Rest in peace. A few days later.
Hey, thanks for all that you've done.
Why all of a sudden?
I don't want to cause you any more trouble. You're good to everyone because you're a softie. I take advantage of that. I don't deserve it. I really feel I need to make it up to you, but as long as I'm here, all I do is cause you trouble instead of repaying you.
That's not true! Hey! Hey, why don't you say something? Anolis is leaving you! Locks the door. Could you imagine?
Hey, you don't go to school, do you? Is it true that you don't have parents? Do you live in that ratty orphanage?
Oh, this is the time we met? Of course I remember. Hey, why are you on your own? Where's your mom and dad? Oh, so I was the one who saved you. Really thing on my head? This is called a ribbon. It's my favorite accessory. You wanna try it?
He removes his ribbon and tries to hand it over.
This? You had that all this time?
He's been looking for you, Anolis, all this time. When I say all this time, I really mean it. He didn't give up over the course of 2 lives. Not even once.
Let's go and look for paradise, just like the time we found that field of flowers in the endless forest. Still remember that? That was so long ago.
In the end, you went crazy and brought your brain back from the future. Hey, tell her the ending in your own words. He expressed his feelings to the best of his ability.
Oh dear. Are you sure? It's me? You don't mind if I stay with you? So happy. Me too. I love you.
Anolis opened up her heart, the ending's changing. What? Is something weird going on? I'm not skipping this part, because she's in it, obviously. Anolis? Is she asleep? You're overcome by intense drowsiness. No one will give him the business. I'm gonna murder him. But hey! Me too! This place! Are we in a dream again? I have a really bad feeling about this. See the illusion, an everlasting illusion. Demonic fog, guys! I've been waiting for this moment. Anolis! Move an inch and I'll kill her. I told you I'd make you pay.
Don't worry about me.
Know your place. She'll never wake up and her spiritual form is destroyed in the dream world. The soul will die. How cowardly for a god. How long are you going to keep your weapons raised? You don't seem to understand your position.
Please, forget about me.
That's better. Darn it! I'm powerless! In my true form, I could easily wipe you out. But after being ridiculed by someone like you, I deserve this kind of entertainment, don't you agree?
Stop it!
Well, I think it's time to finish the job. Do you know how to kill a weakened spirit? Stop it! Don't do it! Oh, hell nah. Oh no!
I'm sorry, I've troubled you to the last. I was hoping to repay you someday. I don't have much time, so please let me say thank you. Thank you for saving me, for being nothing but a machine. Thank you for cherishing me. I'm always asking for favors, but will you hear my last request? Please don't lose.
Get up! Get up! Rob, he's turned into a wreck of a human being. How boring. Not even worth killing in my true form. Why don't you just run away? You go too far. What is this presence? You! That look! Huh? Is this anger? I've never seen you angry. This power is unfathomable. Seems I must go all out against you. I'll reduce you to cinders.
Managed to return, but analysis. Can't find the words to say to him. Ugh. No way! Am I alive?
That's a miracle!
I'm alive! Just when I thought I was done for, I was sucked into that ribbon.
Oh yeah, that ribbon was originally made when Analysis' body was created. So the thing I've been always possessed. Is that ribbon too? What?
Thank you. I felt your thoughts through that ribbon. It's nice to be back.
The land descended to Gaia, and the world expanded. And we had many children! Interaction with other lands began, and unfamiliar clothing, food, and technology began to circulate. Even so, only a few areas are within the reach of humans, so most of Gaia remains uncharted. That unknown realm, there are also settlements of people who escaped, thrived Geos by their own means, and had lived in Gaia. A distress call came to us from one of these settlements, located just beyond the extreme western edge. The settlement is said to only allow women to enter, and is closed to men. You must rush to the site with a team made up of entirely women. Go, my minions! From Melu's written request. I told you before, we're not minions.
Moreover, didn't we agree that the entire party should be female? Why are there 2 men? I think it means the 2 of them will chaperone us to the site, and beyond that, we'll be on our own. There'll be an uproar if we bring the men with us.
Well, it's a bit worrying to let the girls go on their own.
Who are you calling a girl?
Hey, have you forgotten? Practically everyone here is a woman.
Huh? Yeah, well, it's a bit of a stretch to claim you're a woman looking like that.
Hey, no way! Attaboy, Karan. You noticed. So, I'll transform into a woman using the Marriage's earrings.
I'm not giving them up that easily. You're too quick to grope.
And you'll be in drag.
Oh no, is he going to do it right in front of her? Drag?
No, it's nothing.
Idiot. So much I still don't know. There's stuff you don't need to know.
Anyway, it's still some distance to the site. We can decide when we're closer.
You're right. In fact, we haven't yet set foot outside this land. Let's get going. There's a new world out right there.
Yeah.
Can't believe this day has come for us to have adventures together. It's going to be fun.
Our adventure is just beginning. Let's go to the new world, to new adventures. I will watch the credits. And thus, one story ends and a new story begins. We did it. We absolutely did it. We are the best. Alright guys, if you made it to the end of this journey with me, I really appreciate it. I love this game so much, but I'm ready to move on to other games. I've been so backlogged by playing this for the last 2 weeks straight, but it was definitely worth it. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I'm going to be playing a mobile game later today. I gotta get a Bluetooth adapter. It's not out yet, it's the beta, but I'll put that in the title as well. God, I love this game. I hate that we couldn't get all the things, but we got almost all the things. I wonder if the end's going with Kai again, or if it's going to end with some, like, family. I hope they make a family. Like Grandia. That was well, spoilers, but Grandia's been out for like 30 years, bro. 30-something years. So if you ain't played it by now, yeah. But yeah, that's one of my favorite endings, because the main character actually gets with the chick and has a family. I love that so much. I like to see him happy. That's Kai again. God dang it. Alright, everyone quiet down. Just in case something changes. Before homeroom, I want to introduce our new student. Or long dead by now. Alright, alright. Silence, silence. Don't expect too much, but it's a boy. Well, come on. Yeah, come in already. Here he is. He's a hard-nosed robot who has lived for almost 2,000 years. Keep his promise to a girl. You're just winding me up, Nagumo. I'm just kidding.
I don't know how, but I know this person.
Long time no see, right?
Astlibra! Thank you for playing. Oh, and then we get to see Australia die again. You played the extra story. Thanks for playing to the end. See you again in our next story. You definitely will. You definitely will. I love this so much. Ah! Australia! Oh, it's Australia. Are you certain this is what you wanted?
With the outsider, there's no way to prevent the destruction. There's nothing else to do but leave it to the children. I'm not talking
About the means, I'm talking about the process. God of scales, it would be deceitful to say there's no price to pay for using them, would it? Wouldn't it? God's scales cannot be handled by human hands. The cost would be incalculable, and you have borne the whole cost. Such enormous cost. At this rate, you'll be...
See you later! I believe it's time. I have done what I believed in. I have no regrets. Just wanted to see the beautiful world people will create.
Ah! You had faith in them from the very beginning. Not once did you give up on humanity. I have indeed borne witness to that. People will surely create the world you envisage. Rest in peace. What a wonderful ending. Alright guys, thanks for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed the the whole series. Alright guys.